What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Coach Plays. Guys, the rumors about Tom Brady leaving the Patriots, they're not going away. They're only heating up. So in this video, we are going to start talking about the top potential landing spots for the quarterback, Tom Brady, if he decides to leave the New England Patriots. Alright guys, welcome to the Coach Plays YouTube channel. As always, if you like this video, do me one solid favor, hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, consider doing so, guys. We've got a hashtag Coaches2K Climb. Alright guys, so the rumors are really starting to heat up now. You're starting to hear reporters even talk about that they would even be more shocked to see Brady stay with New England instead of rather than going to another team. That the rumors are starting to get out there so much that it is starting to look like Tom Brady is going to hit free agency and he's going to start shopping around and he's going to see what else is out there. But we're going to start talking about potential landing spots that Tom Brady could be a perfect match for in this year's free agency. Alright guys, so these teams are in no shape or form in any order. We're just going to name off about 4 to 5 teams that are the more high chance of Tom Brady going to. And the first one is the Tennessee Titans. We're just going to hit on that first because that's the team I follow the most. They're my team. You hear a lot of rumors about, and in Nashville sports media, they're talking about Tom Brady to the Tennessee Titans every single day on the radio. Why? Well, he's got a relationship with the head coach, Mike Vrabel. They played together multiple years. They won 3 Super Bowls together. It's been reported that they are really good friends. General manager John Robinson's a former New England guy. We've got multiple New England players. The team itself went to the AFC Championship, and oh man, I remind you, they knocked out Tom Brady in the playoffs. So this team is set to win. I mean, they're going to be having, they've got a great team. They've got great pieces. They've got Derrick Henry that, yes, they need to re-sign, but I'm pretty sure they're going to re-sign him. You have to. So when you start to add all the pieces and you talk about a team that made a deep run in the playoffs, Tom Brady could look at the Tennessee Titans with people who he respects, and he could see the Tennessee Titans as a chance where he could go there and win a Super Bowl without Bill Belichick and without the New England Patriots, and say, hey, it wasn't necessarily all Bill Belichick. I can do it here, and I can do it there. Number 2 landing spot, the Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, I didn't say Oakland Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders. And, you know, this one I'm torn on because if you ask Raider fans out there, they love Derek Carr. Some don't love Derek Carr. He's kind of been a mixed bag. This past year, he was pretty efficient and did a lot of things well, but still the Raiders just a so-so team, could not get over the hump. So there's still some question marks surrounding Derek Carr, and that's concerned. And some people say that Derek Carr and, you know, John Gruden not necessarily might be on the same page, or John Gruden might think that Derek Carr's potential is capped out. And John Gruden's always been a big supporter of Tom Brady. So the idea of bringing Tom Brady to the Raiders, whether you think it would upgrade them or not, would also be a big splash as they go into that new stadium over there in Las Vegas, Nevada. So that is a potential landing spot for Tom Brady. All right, so the number 3 team we're going to talk about is the Los Angeles Chargers. And guys, no Phillip Rivers. They've already said that he's not coming back. So A, they need a quarterback. B, they are going into their new stadium in Los Angeles, and they need to find ways to sell tickets, quite honestly. This past year for the Chargers, not too good. And sells tickets, they show. So they need to find ways to sell tickets, and putting Tom Brady in an LA jersey, that might work, to be honest. Also, guys, I know it was a really bad year for the Chargers last year, but in 2018, they were 12-4, and they went to the playoffs and won a playoff game. So it has not been that long removed that the LA Chargers was a playoff contending team. So Brady could potentially look at that and say, hey, let's go to some nice weather. Let's get out of that Boston area. Let's go to LA, enjoy retirement. My wife can enjoy the beach. And also, I think I can make this team better and we can make a playoff run. So, but the only caveat to that is he's going to have to play Patrick Mahomes twice a year. And I don't know if Tom Brady would want to do that. But it is still a potential landing spot for Tom Brady. Number 4, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They are right now in a situation where they really got to think about who they want their quarterback to be to start next year. Jameis Winston is kind of an oddball. At some moments, he can be pretty incredible. Yes, I said incredible. He can flat out throw the football. And then at other moments, he should be benched and never let on the field again because he throws the ball to the other team entirely way too much. So, what are the Buccaneers gonna do with Jameis Winston? Well, they could replace him with a Tom Brady. Tom Brady could go to New England. There are some targets. Marquise Goodwin, Mike Evans. He's got targets. They would still need to build around him. That team is nowhere near, in my opinion, a team that's ready to win now. But with a Tom Brady and maybe some pending free agents come along with him, the Buccaneers could go from here to that next level. Also, when you look at that, Bruce Arians is a highly respected head football coach that I think a Tom Brady would be 100% comfortable going alongside and working with. So that is one potential landing spot. Do the Buccaneers stick it out another year or two with Jameis Winston? Do they look to the NFL draft, or do they look in free agency where there are going to be a couple different quarterbacks out there, but Tom Brady could be one, and Bruce Arians has already kind of sent some hints out there that, yeah, he'd be interested. The number 5 potential landing spot in landing Tom Brady, the Indianapolis Colts. Okay, so they were shocked going into last season with the news of Andrew Luck retiring. Jacoby Brissett stepped in, did solid, but the team just ultimately could not get over that hump and get over that shock of Andrew Luck, and they're going to have to look for a long-term quarterback. I'm sorry, anyone out there who thinks Jacoby Brissett is the long-term answer, sorry to hurt your feelings, but he's not. And, as a Tennessee Titan fan, if you think that, great, because I would love to see Jacoby Brissett always line up under center, because I'm not honestly that scared of a Jacoby Brissett. But now you add a Tom Brady with that offensive line, with that run game, and an improving defense. All of a sudden, the Indianapolis Colts could go from here to AFC South champions and a playoff contending team. Their head coach, very respected, and I could see Tom Brady look at the Indianapolis Colts and say they've got pieces. T.Y. Hilton. They've got a good O-line, and their division is not that scary, and I could take them to the next level. So the Indianapolis Colts by far is a potential landing spot. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. It's your turn now. Hit up in the comments, who do you think Tom Brady's going to go to if he leaves the New England Patriots? And out of those 5 teams, are there any other teams out there that you think are a potential landing spot for Tom Brady? You got the Bears, maybe the Lions, I don't know. There's multiple teams out there. New York Giants, I even heard, which I don't see why they would do that. And also the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, Dak Prescott, is he going to be a Cowboy? Is he not going to be a Cowboy? Go in the comments right now. Start loading it up with who do you think Tom Brady's going to go to, or do you want him a part of your team? At the age of 42, do you think Tom Brady still has it? So as always, guys, thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. Always helps out the video. And as always, if you haven't yet subscribed to the Coach Plays, you need to do so. Right there in that corner of the screen. Hit it. You won't regret it. Until next time, guys. Peace.